Today we're going to teach you how to use lo, la, and le, using camels. Yeah, those desert-dwelling animals with a hump or two on their backs.
¿Y qué tienen que ver los camellos con los pronombres?
Well, they're going to help you finally remember them. Okay, let's start with lo and la. Now, these are both direct object pronouns.
¿Y eso qué es?
Basically, pronouns that replace the direct object of a sentence. Let's look at a few examples. Okay, so both lo and la stand in for nouns. And they're used to avoid repetition. I mean, which sounds better to you?
Número 1. Vi un camello en el parque ayer. Al principio, me quedé mirando el camello y luego acaricié el camello. Número 2. Vi un camello en el parque ayer. Al principio, me quedé mirándolo y luego lo acaricié.
Which means I saw a camel in the park yesterday. At first, I stared at it. And then I stroked it. So most sane people would choose the second, right? And well, that's the magic of lo and la. They cut down on all that pesky repetition by replacing the direct object of the sentence. Basically, the thing that the verb's directly acting upon, which in our example is the camel. So lo means him or it for other masculine nouns. And la means her or it for other feminine nouns.
¿Y qué hay de le?
Well, le is what we call an indirect object pronoun. Sounds a bit complicated, right?
Sí, creo que es hora de más camellos. Ahí les van unas oraciones. Rupert compró un camello.
Rupert bought a camel.
Rupert te compró un camello.
Rupert bought you a camel. So, if I buy a camel, the camel is the direct object. The thing that the verb, which in this case is bought, is directly acting on. But if I buy a camel for you, well, the camel's still the direct object. But you are now the indirect object. The indirect object is basically the person, animal, or object that benefits from the action. And an indirect object pronoun replaces an indirect object. In English, the indirect object pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them.
Y en español son me, te, le, nos y les.
So, le is like the Spanish version of to him or to her. Which is why you'll hear sentences like
Le di un regalo.
I gave her a gift, or I gave a gift to her.
¿Le puedes pasar la sal?
Can you pass him the salt? Or can you pass the salt to him?
No le dije nada.
I didn't tell him anything. Or I didn't tell anything to him. Notice how le doesn't change depending on gender. It works for both him and her. And guys, here's how you'll remember all that forever. Imagine lo as a super masculine male camel carrying a heavy load. Imagine la as an uber feminine female camel wearing lipstick. And imagine le as the male camel giving a bouquet of flowers to the female camel.
Muy bien. Finalmente entiendo.
And let's see if you understand too.
Ok, tienen que traducir la siguiente oración al inglés. Manuel lo vio. 10 segundos.
And the answer is, Manuel saw him. Lo is a direct object pronoun here, and it translates to him.
Ok, esta vez van a tener que traducir al español.
And the sentence is, Ramón helped her. 10 seconds.
Y la respuesta es, Ramón la ayudó.
Again, la is a direct object pronoun, and it translates to her.
Y finalmente, tienen que decidir qué pronombre va aquí. Ti. Di un camello muy bonito.
I gave him a really nice camel. 10 seconds, guys.
Y la respuesta es, le di un camello muy bonito.
Yeah, so here we need the indirect object pronoun, le, because the camel was given to him.
Y ya nunca se nos va a olvidar.
And guys, if you want to learn exactly how to use the accidental se structure that Erika just used, well, check out this video right here.
Nos vemos ahí.